What's up? Welcome back, Enchanters, to the 2024 complete summer wave of Disney Traditions Jim Shore live unveiling. It's so great to have y'all back. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Jean-Pierre Valjovi. I'm a collector and a world completionist when it comes to Disney Traditions Jim Shore. I own every piece ever made except just one. I'm only missing one, and I'm gonna put a photo right here. So if anyone has that and wants to part ways with the Mickey Around the World displayer, give me a ring, call me, connect with me on socials, because it's the only last piece I'm missing to complete my final collection. And I'm so excited to be here with y'all because for many of you who are meeting me for the first time, I am a retailer. So everything you see here today, you can purchase today and it ships out today, yes. You also, for being one of our subscribers and followers on socials, you always save 10% off when you use the code ENCHANTING upon checkout. You can find all of these pieces linked below in the description. Don't forget to find us on Google, sign up for your rewards program. You're going to get free rewards points just for leaving us a review on Google, I believe for your birthday, if I'm not mistaken, and there's 6 other prompts for following us on every single social platform. You're gonna get points, which is, I believe, up to $16 in a free shopping credit when you do that all, which is awesome. And then after that, you get points, lifetime points for every purchase you make, and they never expire. You can cash them in and get free figures of your choice. So you're gonna get 10% off, you're gonna get your lifetime rewards, you get free shipping with any $50 order or more. And last but certainly not least, we also, what am I missing? I'm missing free shipping, no sales tax, rewards, 10%. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So don't forget to hit that smash button, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and comment below which of these pieces have you ordered from us. And any piece that you have ordered when it arrives, please tag us on socials. It means the world. So many of you are on so many Facebook groups, Instagram, etc. It means the world when you tag us. It really supports our business in getting out there. And it really, truly would mean just the most. And we reward you once a month. One lucky sharer from that month is entered into a giveaway. So really excited as well. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, before we get started, there are 2 pieces here that are missing, and they are on production back order. No one received them. They are the Encanto Madrigal sisters. All 3 of them will be shipping in November. So they did not ship this month. No other retailer got them. There is a production delay on those. And the other piece that also has a production delay is the anniversary Flying to Neverland Peter Pan piece with the Big Ben clock tower. That piece is releasing in December, also received a production delay. That's rare that ever happens, and this year those 2 pieces accidentally went on pre-order much more in advance than they were supposed to. So both of those pieces will ship out later this year. So if you have those pre-orders pending, just know that they will ship out later this year. And without further ado, let's get started. Oh my God, we're gonna start with the In Love series, Beauty and the Beast, Belle and Adam.
Then it's yours.
Thank you so much.
The name of this piece is The Beauty of Love. So let's zoom in on this piece. This is the 2nd time ever we get Prince Adam. So we've never gotten him as a standalone piece. We got him before with the Beast piece, which is the 360 piece. And here we have him again. And this is the first time ever we get the transformation scene. So we have him in his Beast cloak. We have Belle. They're embracing each other. It's their first embrace of her meeting him and his human form. And it is simply a highly requested and magical piece. Now, this is part of the In Love series that's been an ongoing series. And from this wave, we have 2. Now, this has been incredibly popular, and it's already on back order. We do have a few units on hand, so get your order in as soon as possible if you want to get it before the next shipment doesn't ship out till like October. So get your order in. I can't stress it enough. This piece has been incredibly popular. Adam's portrait is phenomenal. She's phenomenal, incredible piece. Love the rose molding details on the side of her right here and on his cape. Love what Jim Shore did there. Their embrace is just simply perfection. I mean, a must-have. You need this in your life because it is just simply perfection. And continuing with the In Love series, we have the Cinderella and Prince Charming piece.
Here's the maid predestined to be his bride.
And the name of this piece is called A Fairy Tale Love. So in this summer wave, we got 2 pieces, and there's still more to come. There's rumors that Hercules and Megara are coming out really, really soon as well. So let's zoom in on these details. Love, love, love the vine detailing here with the pumpkin. Super stinking cutie. And then we have Cinderella in her stunning dress, and there is these like star etches that Jim has created to give like that dress that sparkle hue. You have the lace trimming on the bottom. You come over to Prince Charming and his epaulets and all of his detailing, the braiding, the shoulder pads are all painted in gold. So it has this bright gold paint, which looks phenomenal. I'm obsessed, obsessed, obsessed. Absolutely stunning. I love this piece so much. Again, incredibly popular. We do have, I believe, 2 available on hand that ship out immediately. So again, as always, get your orders in if you want to be the first to own this. And if any of these pieces we do sell out of are in hand and it's not on back order, it does ship out within 10 days. So our website says 15, but typically it's like 10 days. And following Cinderella, we have the Jack and Gus piece, which has been probably, of all the pieces you see here today, this has been our top seller. We have sold over 10 of these units already. I lie, 11 of these have already sold, and we are getting more. This is the only piece currently that is on back order September, so it is shipping out within the next 2 weeks. So it will ship out by around September 15th, September 20th. So get your orders in as well if you want to secure this for you. And the name of this piece is called Beads for Cinderella. So let's zoom in on this piece. It is that iconic scene where they are going to prepare Cinderella's dress, and we have Jack collecting the beads as he is placing them within Gus's tail. And the beads have this pearlescent hue to it, so there's like this opalescent, like silver hue to it, which is absolutely stunning. The base is that wooden base. Simply perfection. I love anytime we get a Jack and Gus rendition piece. They're just always so popular. And of course, you have those metallic beads all over. They have the rose molding details. It's the face. It's his excitement as Jack goes to grab a bead and his hands opening up to grab one. And then Gus is like, wait, what are you doing? Why are these going up my tail? And it is just simply adorable, adorable. It just captures that iconic scene so beautifully. What a stunning, stunning, stunning figure. I'm so excited for this. When they revealed this, when we got this reveal last year, in the summer of last year, we got a reveal that it was coming before the pre-orders went up. Y'all went crazy for this piece. And it truly is a masterpiece. I mean, you gotta own this one. Phenomenal. Now, following that, we have a new concept design, and this is not a first because we have gotten a trinket box before, which ironically is a Jack and Gus trinket box, which is like right behind me over here. You can't see it because these boxes are in the way, but that was actually the first one that ever came out back in 2000, and it was at 2007 or end of 2006 that piece came out. And this is the second ever trinket box we've gotten. That's actually called a jewelry box. This is called a trinket box, same thing. And the name of this piece is Who is the Fairest One of All, the Evil Queen's Heart Box.
Bring back her heart in this.
Now let's zoom in on this piece. It is absolutely spectacular. It is the quintessential heart box. It is just stunning. Now, it is, I wouldn't say it's a life-size version of the heart box. It's a little too small, but it's about a 1/2 size. So if you were to double this heart box, that'd probably be the life-size version of it if it was if you want to replicate a life-size version of it. And it is absolutely gorgeous. Just look at the rose molding details on the side. And my favorite part about this is obviously the front. So you have the heart with the dagger through the heart. The detailing of that metallic gold paint, that metallic blue is just chef's kiss perfection. The rose molding detailing etching in the center of the heart. The bottom 4 pegs are gold painted as well. So I love, love, love that. But what's really awesome about this piece is that it opens up to be a trinket box. That is the lid. And when you open it, it says it is etched on, who is the fairest one of all. I'm not sure if you can see that, but that right there is etched on within the box itself, which I think is so awesome. Now, what can you fit in here? This is ideal to hold, again, like little trinkets that you may collect. Most importantly, maybe like a jewelry box. I also forgot to mention the top has that iconic star right at the top as well. So it is quite small, and I like, you can use it maybe to put paper clips if you wanted to use it like as if you have an office and you wanted to leave it on your desk. I think this would be so iconic. I play Disney Lorcana, so I was hoping to fit my cards in there, but unfortunately they don't fit. So we're just gonna leave it in the showcase. It is absolutely gorgeous, y'all. So freaking stunning. I'm beyond myself. What an incredible, incredible concept. Also, when it released, it said first, it was called Trinket Box series. I'm not sure if they're going to be making more of these. We did get 3 of them this year from the Beetlejuice Trinket Box. We also got the Wizard of Oz Ruby Slippers Trinket Box, and we have this one. So curious to know if this is going to be an ongoing thing, but overall, I'm super excited. It's absolutely stunning and a great concept to add some variation to the ever-growing Snow White collection. Now, the next piece we have is Pinocchio and Geppetto, and it is called A Father's Love.
You like it?
So let's zoom in on this piece. Now, this is part of an anniversary piece, and let's talk about the rose molding details and the cobblestone base. Just perfection. And I'm so excited because this is the first time we get a Geppetto piece that's like a full-size version. We've only gotten him before in the storybook. We've gotten him as a miniature inside of Monstro, and we got him full-size but as an ornament, and that is it. By the way, that ornament is incredibly rare to find and very difficult. So this is the first time we get like a full-scale version from head to toe of Geppetto in this 1/10 scale, and he looks phenomenal. And obviously he's embracing Pinocchio, and just look at this darling piece. This has been an incredibly popular piece as well. We do have 2 available, and it is currently on back order as well. So once they're gone, they don't ship till later September into October. But what a beautiful, beautiful piece. My favorite, and I've said this many times, if you are meeting me for the first time, I have said this, that my favorite movie that Jim Shore makes, that with his, this is stone resin. So what it is a resin mixed with a stone blend, and that's what makes these resin pieces so much more durable. And then it has this wood-like carving detail. And with Pinocchio, the aesthetic is just so perfect because Pinocchio is carved from wood, and it is just such an incredible concept and subject. Of all the Disney movies, it's always my favorite of Jim Shore's designs. There's not a single Pinocchio piece that I don't like. I am just utterly obsessed with all of them. It's my favorite subject to collect, and not so much because it's my favorite movie, because that's far from the case, but it's just because it looks just perfect. It goes so well with Jim's aesthetic. Now, the next piece has been highly requested, highly coveted, and I had to order extras of these 2 in particular because I knew that the pre-orders were just insane on these, but I just knew the popularity behind this piece. And it is none other than the storybook series, Wish Upon the Evening Star, Princess and the Frog.
Very funny. So what now?
Now let's zoom in on this piece. Here we have Tiana looking over the bridge, over into the New Orleans city, and wishing upon that evening star as you see it sketched here. Now, the storybook series is a huge ongoing series, and I have a video I've done on it. You can look at my videos of every single piece ever released. And someone did bring to my attention, I forgot to include the Pinocchio piece. So there is that Pinocchio piece as well. But I want to talk about, just as you zoom in on the details, it is a simplistic piece, yet it is absolutely stunning. From the floral base here with the daisies and the greenery. It looks stunning. But then here you have the city of New Orleans, and she's looking over that balcony. It pops out of the book into that 3D version in her iconic blue dress. And by the way, this is the third piece we ever get with her in her blue dress. So fun fact. And it is just perfection. But my favorite part about this piece, if you are a collector of the Storybook series, is the back will showcase, as we continue to zoom in on the details, the back showcases the movie title, The Princess and the Frog, in this green a hardcover backing. And it is just exquisite. What a darling, darling piece. Like, y'all, like, you have to have this piece. You just absolutely have to add this piece to your collection. It is just a masterpiece. It is just perfection. I don't even have words for this. Run to this piece because I know it's gonna sell out and it will go on back order for sure. Now, for the first time ever, we do have another new piece, and it is the first time we ever get a Big Fig Winnie the Pooh. And the name of this piece is called Be Sweet. Now let's zoom in on these details. And here we have Pooh, and he's holding his honey pot with his bees, and it has this mixed media bees that dangle. They have like this metal wire, and if you tap them, they buzz back and forth. Just perfection. You have some of the subtle purple rose mauling details on his tummy. The back, you have some of the geometric print on his shirt. And again, this piece is about 12 inches tall, about 12, 13 inches tall. And again, it's the largest Winnie the Pooh piece we have ever received. And just look at this cutie pie. Then he's holding his blue honey pot, and the honey has been painted with like this laminate gloss, so it's more glossier than the matted paint that you find traditionally on all Jim Shore pieces. Just adorable. What a beautiful, beautiful piece. Y'all, you have to own this collection. I mean, it's just chef's kiss perfection, y'all. I can't even, like, with this on how just masterful this piece came out. It's a show. It really is a showstopper. And for many of you who are loving the Costco releases, because so many of you love buying the Costco releases, the big Costco releases over at Costco, this is a big piece. Like, this is a big Fig piece. I mean, if you're getting those, you definitely have to get these. And just so you know, the Costco pieces are a lot more affordable because they are not made of stone resin. They are just made of a resin, and they have a hollow, the inside of them is just hollow. So it's just a resin. It's a cheaper resin. That it's almost like a plaster resin, and it's not like completely thick where it's hollow inside. That's why they're so much lighter, and they are of cheaper quality. But because Costco loves selling in abundance, and there's a specific budget, those are made with the utmost best quality. So do bear that in mind. They are part of the Jim Shore collection, but they are of lesser quality and value. So that's something that you should note as well. Because you look at a piece like that, which is the same size as that, and it's literally triple the value. And again, that is made of stone resin. Those are not. Stone resin is a lot more expensive. And obviously, it's a lot bigger and a lot heavier than a traditional piece and or the Costco pieces. And stay tuned, because in about 2 weeks, we'll be uploading the complete Costco review of all 4 Costco pieces. I'm waiting for Stitch to arrive to do just one incredible video on that. And last but certainly not least, the most coveted piece of this collection. It is called Daring and Determined Jasmine, the Deluxe Enchanting Master Series Princess Collection.
Playing with that overdressed, self-absorbed Prince Ahmed, weren't you?
Now let's zoom in on this beauty. Let's start with her actual dress. I love that we have her in her iconic original dress. And what's awesome about this dress is that it is painted with an opalescent lacquer on top. So it has this brilliance that shines throughout the piece. It's not like that matte Tiffany blue, nope. It's like that Tiffany blue, but it has this opalescence all within the back portion of this piece. And the rose mauling details is just perfection. I'm gonna go as far as to say that this is my favorite of the 7. So of the 7 that released, I have to say this is my favorite. I thought Aurora and Tiana were, but this is absolutely my favorite. Then you go into the gold painting details on her shoes, and just look how one is lifted off the ground. Perfection. And what makes this series, this deluxe masterpiece series so alluring, right? And it comes with a higher ticket price, is the rhinestone detailing. So these are like faux Swarovski crystals. They're not Swarovski, they're rhinestones basically, but rhinestones imitate Swarovski. They have a very similar brilliance. And you have the rhinestones all around. They're like these deeper, it's not like an aquamarine, it's almost like a blue zircon, close to like what you a December baby's birthstone. It kind of gives me that blue zircon feel, and it is just stunning because aquamarine was the Aurora. And then what I love is this new incorporation of a jewel tone. So they placed a jewel right on her belt and also on her headband. And that is just incredible. With the gold detailing coming around her waistband and around her bra area and the brassiere on top and her necklace. What a piece. Again, we have her iconic hair, that luscious hair with the hair tie here, and right above, as we mentioned before, you're going to see a white daisy and also that jewel tone again. Now, let's focus in on that portrait. The portrait is just perfection, y'all. It is just, what a portrait, y'all. That's Jasmine. And of course, this piece would not be complete if she wasn't holding something iconic from the film, and she is holding the genie's lamp. It is painted in gold, and again, I can't even, and I love that her eyes are hazel brown. Just phenomenal, a must-have to your collection. We do have 2 available on hand that ship immediately. After that, they'll ship within 10 days if those do sell out. But I'm so curious to know what your thoughts are, enchanters. I am absolutely in love with this series. It is just phenomenal. This whole wave has been just incredible. Every single one of these 8 pieces is a knockout. And I know you want to see so many other pieces, so stay tuned for next week. We will be our next upload, will be the Disney Showcase Collection, the Botanical Series, and the Holiday Series. And following that, we have the Romeo Roberto series as well, with some additions from Disney and UNESCO as well. So I can't wait to share those with y'all. Again, all of these have been linked below. There's a link in the description for each and every single one of these that will take you right to our website. So go check them out. Browse all of our pre-orders as well. Shop till you drop. Use that code Enchanting. Save yourself 10% off. You're not going to pay sales tax if you live outside of the state of Texas, which is awesome. I think that's what I forgot to mention, is there is no sales tax if you live outside of the state of Texas, which is another like 7 to 8% you're saving on in taxes. It's 18% right there. And free shipping. You get free shipping. So again, it's like almost 25% savings versus if you would buy it anywhere else. So that's again something that we do offer y'all. So go check that all out. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are. Keep collecting, stay amazing, enchanters, and I will catch you all on the next one.